I'm gonna close my door. Oh, I look. Yeah, you must know. You must really know. It's not that early. It's 9:56, and ironically, it's Sunday. Stop focusing on Albert. My room's a mess. Don't look. I got my period, obviously, and it feels awful. But which leads me into this week's video. I want to try everyone's wanted to try everyone's period remedies. I asked my friends on Instagram. Please excuse this brief intermission. Now a word from our sponsor, Mother Nature. We love her and thank her for this beautiful period. If they had any tips, I'm not joking. I personally get this cramp right next to my belly button that feels like a literal slice. A slice just being sliced from the inside, and like it wants to peek through, but I don't want to get demonetized. I don't know. But I made my favorite thing in the world, an iced coffee, and it tastes really good today. I don't know what it is, it just tastes really good. I might add more milk. Obviously that's really bad for you. I hear like cold things make your period worse, but I'm just like, I can't. I'm gonna take you along today, this week actually, and show me trying your period remedies. First thing we gotta do is log it into my app. So I use Flow. I don't know if any of you use Flow. It's a good app. I've been using it since for as long as I can remember. I don't pay for it. I was supposed to get my period tomorrow, and it came today. And I'm on these things. So how? No, but that just kind of sucks. I guess I should give you some backstory about my period. Maybe once I get dressed. So I'm gonna log my period and I'll catch you guys for the first period remedy. Okay, see you in a bit. Oh, you can still see me. Okay. It is 11:41 now, and really all I've done was my bed, drink half of my coffee. A lot of people are saying heating pads, which I love. I love heating pads. But first, before anything, I think I'm going to take a hot shower just to kind of like reset, because I feel funny. Oh, there's my outfit. I'm literally gonna change from one baggy shirt to another. Let's go take a hot shower. I literally feel like I have the worst brain fog. Painted my toes yesterday too. Wow, you guys are in my shower, so intimate and personal. I don't have a tripod. Oh my god, it's dark. Oh, it's still dark. This isn't my toilet, it's a sink. I'm gonna take a hot shower. There's nothing special to that, just a hot shower. I'm gonna turn the lights off because it's way too bright. Since I can't show you much after this, I'll just catch you once I'm done showering. Okay, so I'm back from taking a shower and I'm not lying. My hair's wet. Not that why would I lie? I don't know. It is now 12:08 or 12:80, I can't tell. I love hot showers when I'm on my period just because it's like a giant heat pack and I wish I could stay in there forever. But I can't. That's why we have heat packs. I've had many heat packs in my life, like I'm sure a lot of you have. This is mine, my current new one. It is the cutest thing of my life. It was my Christmas present. Penny thinks it's her toy, but I've trained her to know this is mommy's toy and not her toy. She doesn't like it because it gets hot, so she gets scared. I'm gonna heat this up now. I think I'm gonna cut my bangs. Well, I'm not, my mom is. And also, I microdose, but not really. But I take CBD. This is the one I use. I actually busted the dropper so it leaks a little bit. It's a small business. I really recommend it. So there's like little numbers and I just take up to 25. But so far, hot shower definitely helped. And heat pack definitely helped. Hi, Penny. Oh shit, I just bumped into the wall. My sweet, sweet angel. Actually, it's not that hot. I'm gonna put it in for another minute. It's warm now. Anyways, you know what? Maybe tomorrow will be a better day if I talk about my period. Heating pack, check. Check back later. once we try another remedy. See you later.
So.
But that's curtain bangy, right?
That's curtain bang.
Okay.
But see her long. It's kind of hard to see where's her longest point. I'm assuming it's this one?
I thought it was this one.
Start off with the chin.
Haircut check. What do we think? I actually really like it. I had a f***ing crisis. Sorry, I cussed. I had a crisis mode. I didn't blow dry it and it looked so bad because my hair was so frizzy. Also, on my period. Why did I decide to cut my hair on my period? Because I can. It is later in the day, still day one. Right now I feel very nauseous. I feel like throwing up. I did have lunch. I had a little bit of rice with broccoli, a green juice, which my mom also kindly made for me. There's the green juice and some chickpeas. Now leads me to the next point. Let's chit chat. I'm feeling okay minus being nauseous. Also hope to, I think I said that already, but I hope to buy a tripod stand so I don't, it's literally cricket. What else did people say? I know someone said to have chocolate. Heating pad, yes, but my boyfriend's on his way, so I don't want to be laying in bed with the heating pad because I've done that for most of the day. It is already 4:07. Yes, microwavable heat pad, ibuprofen, and lots of chocolate. Boy, do I have a chocolate treat for you. I had a feeling my period was coming. I love to bake, so I baked something. I baked this, which is actually a blondie, peanut butter blondie with chocolate. And it's very, very good. I think I might just have a little bit right now. I don't know if anyone understands when like you're on your period and you have like this nausea, but it's like icky, nauseous, and you just need something to get it out of your system. That's what chocolate's for. Oh, that has peanut butter. Oh my god. Now when you're on your period, you have to be careful not to eat too much of it, because then you'll just be really nauseous again. Also drink lots of water. I'm texting back my boyfriend. And no, I didn't have another piece of the blondie bar. No, I did have another piece. In a nutshell, my period has been really dirty to me. I got it when I was like, if I could remember, I think 8th grade. So I was 14. I remember it was fine at the beginning, like it usually is, and then all of a sudden it just became irregular, like very irregular. I remember one summer, like, I did not have a period and I was so scared, but I didn't tell anybody because I was scared, and that was not the right thing to do. Thank God I'm fine. But I was like, I vividly remember going to the bathroom and I was like, oh my gosh, it's been 3 months and I haven't had a period. And I was like, I'm totally dying. Imagine 16-year-old me like, word, we about to die. It's fine. At least it's summer. XOXO, summer 16. I've just had like a really unhealthy relationship with my period. I've never understood it. I'm gonna be all over the place with this story because I'm also like, I'm on my period day one. I don't know what I'm saying. What? See, I lost my train of thought. Okay, so recently, like a year and a half ago, I had to go to the hospital because I had like an ovarian cyst, but I didn't know I had ovarian cyst, so I didn't know what it was. I've spoken about it like briefly in the past, where I was like in pain, nauseous, all that, you know. If you've had ovarian cysts, you know, it's not fun. So I went to the hospital and they gave me a shot of painkiller and I felt great, and then I went to In-N-Out after. Apparently I had a cyst and then it just popped, and so after that I went to the doctor, and then she sent me to a specialist where I got an ultrasound done. In a nutshell, I just get cysts. So she just put me on birth control. Oh my god, my camera's gonna die. Put me on birth control, which is, I started with Trilose Sprintec, and then they changed my brand recently, which I think is like the same thing but a different brand. I don't notice. All I know is that I hate it. Hate birth control. I hate it. I want to stop taking it. But I'm also so scared to stop taking it because I don't want to get a cyst, especially right now in a pandemic. That's the last thing I really want to deal with. So I kind of just was like, all right, I'll deal with it later. And it's been a year later, so I'm like, okay. Luckily, my boyfriend is reading this book. Insert a picture of him reading the book. Here's him reading. from Dr. Jolene Brighton, and we've been learning a lot of things like on how to regulate my periods and fix my hormones and all that stuff. So my periods right now obviously are I feel manufactured, because like pills come to the end. I have 4 pills left and then I get my period. Sometimes it's heavy, sometimes it's not. It's really on the luck of the draw. Like this time it was really painful, but it's not that heavy, but it's more painful. In a nutshell, that's my period story. If you want like a whole in detailed period story, I'd love to give one. I don't know if it's normal to have like a regular period where you can like function throughout the day and just go about your life like it's no big deal. If it is, comment down below. I think I've met like a few people like that, and it was like, oh cool, chill vibes. Alright, I finally fixed this thing that was bothering me. I'm cleaning my room right now. It's Monday. It's 10:25, and again I'm charging my phone, and I forgot to charge my camera last night. Day 2 of period, technically. I feel okay. I also got bangs. I think I mentioned that yesterday. I'm a little off because I don't remember. I don't remember really what happened. I have bad memory on my period. I guess I could blame it on that. I don't know. Anyways, having my morning coffee, about to get things done because I did nothing yesterday. Yesterday was fine. The heat pack I did definitely helped. And then my boyfriend came. I'll insert a clip of him here, and he brought me a lot of stuff. It was really sweet. But he brought me these drops. They're called Mood Magic Drops. They're actually THC. I saved the box. Dandelion root, maca root, raspberry leaf, obviously the THC. This is obviously if you're 21 or over. Like I said, I was trying not to use any pain medicine or anything. I usually take Motrin PM to go to sleep on my first few days of period. Right now I do feel a little crampy, not as bad as yesterday. I was a little skeptical on taking them because I didn't want to like freak out or anything, but luckily I didn't, and it was very nice and calming. Fell asleep great, and I slept through the night, which I have troubles with anyways, so I was really, really impressed. So thank you to who recommended THC. So a lot of people are saying tea, which I actually had this morning. I had tea this morning, technically. It's warm water with lemon, and that really helps kind of just cleanse my insides and feel nice and toasty in the morning to prep my stomach for any breakfast or anything I'm gonna have. That definitely helped my tummy. I've read also not to drink coffee, which makes sense because it just gets your insides going. And this person also agrees not to eat junk food. The thing is though, on my period, I do crave a lot of junk food. Okay, here's my cravings from last time. I craved ranch corn nuts, which I haven't had in a very long time. Hot Cheeto Puffs with regular Cheeto Puffs mixed together. Well, I had Doritos instead with hot Cheeto Puffs. Oh my gosh, so good. And then I wanted a hot dog sandwich. If you don't know what that is, it's literally 2 sandwich breads with like hot dogs sliced vertically, and then you put ketchup. It's kind of gross. I haven't had a hot dog in a very long time either, but we still have about 2 more days of this. Luckily my next 2 days will probably be a little more chill vibes, not so much brain fog or pain. It's day 3, I think, of my period. But you can tell I look better. I don't feel as crappy, but I'm wearing a workout outfit. It's from Gymshark. And I'm going to finally do exercise. One of my lovely Instagram followers recommended yoga. I have a very faint memory, 8th grade, I think it was 8th grade, where my dance teacher, I remember being so upset. I was like, how could you say such a thing? But she was like, ladies, you know, typical dance teacher, if you do exercise, your period will actually like end faster. And I was like, no. It is a decent day. It's a little windy outside, so I'm gonna take allergy medicine actually. Thank you, Flo Nails. I'll take you with me outside. I'm a little shy, but I'll take you with me. Still recording. I'm going to be doing yoga, period yoga. I hope it's not too long because it's starting to get cold. And that concludes the yoga segment. I did more stretching than yoga, I feel, only because my attention span for yoga, I get bored a little too easily, but I do enjoy a good stretch. It definitely did help relieve some of my pain, but I don't really have much pain towards I think this is the third day. I'm gonna finish up my workout routine since I feel pretty okay, and I'll catch you guys in a few. Oh my gosh, my freaking hips cracked. Hello, today is day... what? I don't know what day. Let me get my phone. Today is Wednesday. It is 5:31. I'm on day 4 of my period. Yes, I'm on day 4. Usually on day 4, I like to do my self-care. It's towards the end of my period, so I'm usually doing like self-care, preparing for the next month or 28 days till my next one. I tend to have a little more energy at this point, but being on birth control, I notice that it's a quick spike and then it goes back down. I don't know, I could be crazy, but I feel that way. Basically I'm gonna do a mask and finish these. Thank you to my cousin Marley. Just got back from the park, did a nice little walk there, but this is the mask I'm gonna be using. One of my favorite masks. Obviously detoxifying, I like to use detoxifying masks, but my skin does typically well. I do get breakouts, especially during this type of time of the month. It is important to do self-care, I'd say, especially when you're in such like a vulnerable state. Your body and your hormones and your mind is just running all over the place. It is really important to kind of just ground yourself. As silly as it sounds, just remind yourself it's okay, it's fine. Your body's just a bunch of cells doing what it needs to do. I'm saying this because I need to take my own advice. But man, what a wild ride this week has been. I've definitely felt my mood and everything switch. One other favorite form I have of self-care as far as like relaxation, I love to watch cartoons. I love TV. The Simpsons are my guilty pleasure, SpongeBob especially, and I just like watching things that are gonna make me laugh. And I also like watching trash reality TV. A 90 Day Fiancé, I watched that last night, as well as Unexpected, TLC app, great app. I love watching the Celeb Talk guy. He's amazing. If you don't have any TV, he'll kind of recap 90 Day Fiancé for you. If you like 90 Day Fiancé, I don't know, I love that show. It's so bad. I also like watching like Jersey Shore, Chef's Kiss. It's amazing. I think it's really important to like personalize some of your self-care. Make sure, like, ask yourself, what do you like to do, rather than looking up like basic self-care such as like grooming yourself and keeping yourself nice and put together, clean and hygienic. Cater to yourself as far as like, well, what do you like? That's really important. I feel like a lot of people don't know what they like, or just silly little things that your body will be like thankful for, I guess you could say. Things that you only know about yourself. Obviously the obvious, eat well, drink a lot of water, get your sleep in. That's important too. Officially showered. This is my brother's clothing line, Vert. He made this really cute sweatshirt and I got a free one. If you want to check out his clothing, I'll tag him right here. So I usually go in with toners. I washed my face obviously after I did the mask. I'm going in with my Peach and Lily AHA BHA toner. I'm not sure if I've ever done my skincare on my YouTube channel. If I have, I'm sorry if I'm being repetitive. I have dry skin, especially in the winter months. Then I go in with another toner, but it's not the wipe away toner, it's a spray toner. This Dermalogica multi-active toner. Highly recommend. Oh, it's a dream. While that's still kind of soaking in, I'll go in with the Biolumin C Pro Serum. It's just a vitamin C serum. And I don't take much. That's all I take. Obviously my hands are clean. Now, I'll be completely honest with you, sometimes I do get very lazy with my skincare. I know it's okay to be lazy sometimes. As long as you get back on the horse. Make sure everything's nice and soaked in, so you can move on to the next. I'll go in with the Biolumin Eye Serum, specifically for your under eyes. And this just preps for the under eye cream. After that, I'll go in with the Sound Sleep Cocoon Moisturizer. This does have a big scent, so if you don't like scented, I don't really care for scents, to be honest. In my skincare, I like when things are unscented. My Intensive Eye Repair Eye Cream. This is a lot of stuff, hence why I get lazy sometimes. But again, the tiniest amount. Just because you don't want to be wasteful. And then the last step, I'll go in with the Skin Smoothing Cream just to lock in extra moisture. And tell yourself you're beautiful. I'm beautiful, Lindsay. Is that the right tense? I'm beautiful, Lindsay. You're beautiful, Lindsay. I don't know what I'm saying. And then I think I'll top it off with my mini Pat McGrath. I really want a full-size one. The cutest lip balm ever. That made me feel so much better. And that concludes this video. Thank you so much to everyone who participated and sent me their lovely remedies. It's greatly appreciated. Thank you so much. I hope this helped out any of you. If you also have some remedies, comment down below. I'm sure other people are going to watch this and want to see some remedies. Even if they're silly ones, you never know, they could work. Now that we're done with our period, I can't wait to see what next week brings. On a side note, I do feel like there isn't enough resources for women out there to learn about their period, what is a normal period, or just basically anything. Or maybe there is and I was just unaware of any resources. I feel like maybe a couple years ago is when I first started to learn about my body in that sense. I was just going through the motions as far as like, well, I guess I had a period, you know, like, I recommend just researching for your own good and for your own body. It's good to listen to others, but it's also good to take into accountability what your body needs. And with that, I'll see you guys next week. Thank you so much for watching. Stay safe. Bye. 10 minutes and 53 seconds. Now to edit this video. I should stop recording, huh?